Welcome back to Afifa Jack Gaming, where it's November 5th, and we're cracking a pack of Streets of New Capenna. It's a set booster, so that means you have a chance to get an art card, or you get an art card, a guaranteed foil, and then you also have a chance to get something from the commander decks that is from this set. Also, you get access to possibly getting something that's from the list. The list is a bunch of cards that Wizards ended up choosing to be also added in there to add a little bit of spice. So let's go drive right on past and see what we get in the pack. And if you're new to the channel, we end up going through the comments until the uncommons where we actually end up breaking it down. But we get to show the little art too. Alright, art card. Lord Xander, the Collector, by Martina Walkenhoff, number 29 out of 81. Swamp. Azure Crocodile. We get to fake our own death. You can always buy your own buy your silence. We have a Midnight Assassin. And then the first uncommon is a Venom Connoisseur. Costs 1 and a green for a human druid. It's a 2/2 body. It has Alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. If this is the second time that ability has resolved this turn, all creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. Interesting. Angelic Overseer costs 5 and a white for an Angel Advisor. That's a 3/3 body. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each citizen you control. It has flying. And then we're going to be swooping in with the Swooping Protector that costs 3 and a white for Bird Citizen. It's a 2/1 body, has flash, so you can play it whenever you want to play it. It has flying. It enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. If it was dealt damage or destroyed, remove the shield counter from it instead. And then we have a Karate Charm. Costs us a red, a green, and a white. For an instant, choose one. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to a target creature or planeswalker. Or creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample until end of turn. Or we could create 2 1/1 green-white citizen creature tokens. If that's not charming enough, we have the Broker's Charm with the fancy frame. That costs us a blue, a white, and a green. It's an instant. Choose one. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Destroy a target artifact. Or you get to just draw 2 cards. And then the rare is a Hostile Takeover. It costs a 2, a blue, a black, and a red for a sorcery. Up to 1 target creature has a base power and toughness of a 1/1 until end of turn. Up to 1 target creature has the base power and toughness of a 4/4 until end of turn. Then Hostile Takeover deals 3 damage to each creature. And then the foil is Expedition Magician. Here's something cool. They ended up having a secret lair where it had Stranger Things, and they all had this special ability. And Wizard says they're going to end up putting that over there into the Magic cards and be a different little card. So this is one of them. This is Warga Rider's Kaplan. It costs a black and a white. For a legendary human, so that could be a commander. It has a 1/2 power, has Friends Forever, so you have 2 commanders if both of them has Friends Forever. So if you have the group of them, you can end up having a couple of them be your commanders and let you end up choosing your color pie. This guy lets it, whenever it enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, each opponent may investigate. Each opponent who doesn't loses 1 life. If you investigate X amount of times, where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who investigated this way. I don't think that was most clear, so let me clarify this real quick. You investigate X amount of times, where X is plus 1 the number of opponents who investigated this way. So however many opponents investigate, you get to investigate that many times plus 1. To investigate, you collect a clue token, and you get to, it's an artifact where you can pay 2, sacrifice it, and draw a card. That's a very, 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 very close to it. But I have to say, day 1 still ends up having it. What do you think? Let us know down in the comments down below. Also, if you're liking the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified about any of our future content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.